Hi, thanks for joining me. This is Angie at Chicken Scratch. This is the next card that we're making using the Little Foxy Sweet. Isn't it cute? Okay, so this too has a kit that's available. All the details are posted over on my website. If you're watching this on YouTube, the link is in the description and it takes you right to this post, so you don't have to search on my website. It does include the envelopes, that's why it's in the kit. Okay, so let's go over the supplies really quick. Smoky Slate, 5.5 by 8.5. We're going to score that in just a second. Next is 5.5 by 2. That's just to stamp our raccoon. And then Whisper White again, 4 by 3. The Designer Series paper is 4 by 2.5. We've got some of the Smoky Slate ribbon that measures 7 inches and a piece of Silver Glimmer that is 1/2 inch by 4. Okay, so let's get out the Simply Scored scoring tool. I'm just going to place it here and score it at 4 1/4. And then fold it to form the card base. Okay, so then this is going to assemble just like this. So what we want to do is attach the this piece here so that we can put everything else in the correct position. So I'm going to go ahead and use basic gray ink and I'm going to stamp Happy Birthday. Now you could go ahead and build your raccoon and make sure you're putting it in the exact spot, but I kind of noticed that mine was a little too low on my sample, so I'm going to raise it up this time. I may not like it and I may. You never know. So now I'm going to attach this to the front of my card. I may have had it placed perfectly the first time. Okay, and this is going to go right up here. But first, well, actually, no, let's go ahead and attach it. Not first. When I was making this card, I'll be honest, I got myself all confused. Then this goes on top, just like that. And it looks like I left that a little long, so I'm going to trim it real quick. Okay, I got to get my silicone mat. This keeps you from getting adhesive on your desk. It looks like that's still just a tad long, so I'm going to lift it back up, trim just a hair. It is supposed to measure 4 inches. I probably cut it at 4 1/4. That looks good. Next I'm going to tie my bow with the silver, listen to me, Smoky Slate. It is silver. That's going to go down here. We're going to wait for just a second though, because let's go ahead and get our raccoon done. Got my stamping mat here. Here's your template, okay? I would suggest making this before you stamp him. So let me open up my Smoky Slate. Okay, so the tail, and I can never remember. Okay, so see this fat side? That's the side that you want. Am I using the right ink? Hold on a second. Yep, I am. Okay. You want to stamp that over here. And then the body, just like we did the fox, over here. And then his face in the middle. Now the hardest part of this is lining up his ears and his little, I don't really know what you call that spot. And am I using the right ink? I am, yep. I might have to put my head in the camera. I didn't get it inked properly. So what we're going to do is start over. That's the beauty of having two-sided paper. So boom. Boom. Where's his body? Boom. Okay, let's try that again. Where is his mask? It's really not a mask. Much better. It's a little low. We're going to live with it. And now for this one, you can see, let me get this in the camera view, that it's just like that. I don't really have any tips for you on how to line this thing up. Although I did have a template that I made earlier, because that's kind of low. But you know what? When you cut it out, it'll be just fine. I could try to re-stamp it over here on this side. It looks the same. Okay, we got one more step. We got to open up our basic black and stamp his eyes. See, it looks cute now. Like, it looked like I messed up earlier, but once you add the eyes, it's fine. I'm going to close these ink pads so I don't get ink everywhere, and then we will assemble, or cut him out and assemble them. So we'll start with his body down here on the end. Next, his face. And then his tail. I could have done a better job on that part. Oh well. Oh, and I'll give you a sneak peek of the bonus project, okay? So the kit includes 3 cards and then some critters. So here's the raccoon. Anyway, that's coming in the next video, so I just wanted to give you a little sneak peek. So now we will build him. So let's get our card back. Okay. I'm going to make my life easy, and I'm just going to use glue dots. When I was making them over at my desk, I did use liquid glue. It's easier to use this when I'm filming videos. So I'm attaching his tail also with a glue dot. And I should have attached it before I added it to the card, but it's okay. And then now his face. And truth be told, I kind of want to move it over just a tad. Okay, and then we're going to pop his head up. That's so cute. And then add the bow, also with a glue dot. Just right down there. And this is a little big, so I'm just going to trim it. Well, come here. Okay, so there's the final card, and then next up will be the little bonus projects. Which do you prefer? The one with the happy birthday a little higher up or lower? I actually like this one. I thought I would. Okay, have a great day. Thanks a lot. Bye.